Heiwa Internet 皆さんこんばんは。僕バニです。Welcome in いらっしゃい to my channel. Now I realize not every video I've ever made. Oh, welcome back to Lazy Vlogs. Now I realize most videos I'm not doing Japanese, but I have mentioned that in my Lazy Vlogs recently that I've been attending Japanese classes with my sensei, and I love taking Japanese classes, and it's just so fun to practice it. As a fan of Naruto, in class last week I learned how to say shark, which is same, S-A-M-E or same. And as a fan of Naruto, you got Kisame, ki meaning like tree, same meaning shark, which is super cool. I'm like, oh my god, Same. And if you guys know the character Kisame, he has a sword called Same Hada. So half of that is Same is shark, and it's the shark's tooth blade. It's really cool to be an anime fan and to be learning Japanese, basically have it be spoon fed to you. I love it so much. So earlier tonight, I was doing my Irashai homework, which is available on like PBS website. You guys can Google it, or I can even leave a link to the homework that I'm doing, or like the videos that we're watching with, I don't know if you can find the homework somewhere, but at least if you're watching the videos, you can see what we're learning. It's really cool. So tonight we learned how to say what we do and how old we are. So I'll just practice right here with you guys. And yes, it's after midnight, so I'm being very quiet in this lazy vlog. Okay, so if I can just go off of memory, I have the homework here in my lap. I'll close that down, put it on my Japanese, it's not a Japanese table, but it's where I put my Japanese homework and all of my stuff, the Marugoto books, and then of course the Genki book, third generation or whatever it's called, that my brother gave to me. Here's the other Marugoto book. This is the Katsuro, which is like the workbook. Then you have the the textbook, which is Rikai. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, I think I learned how to say it. Watashi wa, or rather, boku. Let's see, how do you say it? It's like boku wa. And so I work as a lower level manager at Five Below. So what you do is you introduce yourself, your position, and then your name. And then I'm going to say my age after. So, boku wa five biro manager no. Let me try that one more time. Boku wa five biro manager no Raymondo desu. 29歳です. So that's very simple stuff, but it's really cool to know that, okay, I can introduce myself and I can say how old I am, and I can say what business and what position I'm in. So that's really cool. And some of you may not have known that, because I don't think I've really mentioned it in previous videos, though I have said I work in retail, but now you know, and that's really awesome. So I guess I could have said retail manager desu. I guess that could have worked too. But yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. Work is going okay. No promotions yet. Just still grinding. No new relationships, no new anything of, anything to really point to. Just practicing my Japanese and feeling good. And, something I really like about my Japanese class, as I mentioned, is that I'm in a class, a private class, I guess, with me and two other students, one being Tomu-san, or Tom, and then the other being Kari-san. So it's really cool to know that I have people in my area looking to learn Japanese, and we're all kind of coming in at the same level, so it's awesome. And I hope I didn't dox them or whatever. Sorry guys. But yeah, so I'm feeling good, and nothing really otherwise to report. So I apologize for not really being around. Sumimasen, sumimasen, sumimasen. And I will be back hopefully the next couple of days with more lazy vlogs, as you guys have come to know and become familiar with on my channel. And before I leave you guys, I guess I'll show you. I am bald now. Just kidding. No, my mother braided my hair. You can barely see. Let's get some light. This was like last week or something. So it's getting a little old at this point, right? Getting a little old. But all that lighting is hitting though. Damn. But yeah. So I'm gonna get going. Thank you guys so much for watching and subscribing, and keep your eyes peeled for more content from me, Vani, aka Devon Raymondo. Thank you so much for watching, and if you guys are practicing Japanese or just kind of want to, comment on what the heck is going on in my videos, please do. And if you guys ever want to just have a chat non-publicly, just want to reach out to me, you can always look up Devon Raymondo. You look up Devon Raymond on Instagram. Of course, I'll leave the links to my socials in the description, and we can have a little chat, because sometimes life gets a little tough. You can feel a little lonely, and it's nice to have a friend. So it's I don't mind being that for people, so long as it's like kosher. And though I haven't really mentioned it too much in my videos as of late, I am still very much a Christian. I do not throw it in every video, and there are times where weeks go by and I'm not really thinking about being a Christian. I'm not really thinking about God. I'm not thinking about anything, really. Or maybe I'm clouded by sin, right? So, it is still something very much that is important to me, and I do still feel like I'm seeking God in many ways, in many areas of my life. So I just wanted to say thank you guys for supporting me and following along in my journey as I mature into a proper young man at the ripe age of 29. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll check you in the next one. Until then, let's see. In class, we would say Yamata Raishu, which is see you next week, but maybe you'll see me tomorrow. So maybe Yamata Ashita. But I remember this one YouTuber, he would always say Jane, which I don't exactly know what that means, but it kind of means see you later. So until next time, Jane. Oyasumi nasai. Sayonara.